What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We are on the road in Cincinnati, one of my favorite ballparks to play in, at least from the hitting perspective. And we have very similar records to each other. Top of the first, we jump into this one. Runner on second, 2 away. I'm batting cleanup with a .261 batting average. Hunter Green is on the mound for the Reds. In this one, he hits an even 100 on the four-seamer, 90 on his slider, and circle change. First pitch from him. Fishing for the slider, low and away. Not a good start to this at-bat, as we are 0-1 on a pitch that shouldn't have been swung at anyway. The second pitch, below the knees with the slider. We take that one, and that was a lot closer to the zone. So we have a 1-1 count. Pitch number 3 from Green. Throws me with a four-seamer on the inner third. It's a 1-2 count. Okay. Apparently not swinging at pitches isn't doing me too much here. Next pitch is a circle change inside, and we've evened up the count at 2-2. So far, the only pitch we have swung at has been the first one of the at-bat. Pitch number 5. Come on, big guy. Low and inside with the four-seamer. It's a full count. I'm literally letting the pitcher work himself into trouble here. Payoff pitch on the way here. And it's first base for free as that slider was just off the inside corner. It's amazing what happens if I don't swing the bat. I don't rack up very many strikes, really. Top of the third, we come back. Reds are in the lead 1-0 now. I'm standing in for the second time today against Hunter Green. I only have the walk on my line score so far. Nobody on, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And I swing at a slider on the outside corner at the knees. 0-1 the count as I was way out in front of that one. Next pitch. Right down Broadway with a four-seamer, and I couldn't catch up to the 99-mile-an-hour heater. It's an 0-2 count after a pair of swings and misses. The two-strike pitch, and I hit a four-seamer below the knees. Why did I even swing at that? 0-2 the count yet again here, as pitch number 4 is a heater inside at 100 miles an hour. No chance of catching up there, and that strikeout was well earned on my behalf. No chance of getting a ball in play there. Top of the 6th, we come back. Still a 1-0 lead for the Reds. Bases are empty and nobody out for me as I'm standing in 0-1 on the day. And we get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. And we're going to go for that single or better. Let's see if Hunter Green is going to serve me up something worth swinging at here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, not the curveball I thought it was. Well, it's a circle change from him, but swinging a miss at a four-seamer. And we have an 0-1 count. Next pitch is a four-seamer below the knees, called a strike. 0-2 the count. Man. Oh, no love for me at the plate. Oh, next pitch is a slider in the dirt in the opposite batter's box. 1-2 the count. That one obviously got away from him. Fourth pitch of the at-bat now from Green. And it's below the knees with the four-seamer. 2-2 the count. It's kind of crazy. Should be a 3-1 count here, honestly. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the inside corner. And there's a second strikeout for me. And a definite fail on the dynamic challenge. Top of the 8th, we come back. It's a 1-1 ball game. Runner on second, 1 away. I'm standing in 0-2 on the day. Sam Maul is now on the mound for the Reds, and I'm not going to see a pitch from him as I get the intentional walk, as they don't want me to do anything against someone who's not a fireballer. Okie dokie. And Diamondbacks make him pay for the walk. 4-1 the final score here in game number 2. I went 0-2 with a pair of walks, so I mean the walks are nice, but I'd really like to get some base hits to help the old batting average out. We're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here, I'm getting served up with another intentional walk from the Reds, so I don't even know who's on the mound, but they have loaded the bases with 1 out, and it looks like we made them pay a little bit. It's a 2-0 lead here in the top of the 3rd for the Diamondbacks, so I'm standing in for the second time today. First official at-bat here against Bailey Ober. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Got me with a curveball on the inner third. Ooh, good pitch there. 0-1 the count. Pitch number 2. Oh, jeez. Slider low and away, swung on horrifically and missed. 0-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch. Circle change, got a piece of it and fouled it away. Still swinging way out in front of his off-speed stuff here because that's all he's shown me so far. The next 2-strike pitch. And I swing at a four-seamer up well above the zone on the inside corner. And I earned that strikeout the hard way by swinging at a lot of stuff I shouldn't have. Top of the 6th, we come back. It's still a 2-run lead for the Diamondbacks. Scoreboard reading 3-1 right now. Bailey Ober still on the bump. And the first pitch there is a circle change below the knees. Swung on and missed. It's an 0-1 count. That was a fastball. I might have done something with it, but yeah, there's the fastball above the zone, fouled away, and it's a quick 0-2 hole. I have dug myself here. 2 pitches outside the zone and 2 swings. The 2-strike pitch. Jeez, high heater got me again, swinging and missing there. I am all sorts of out of shape at the plate in this one. Top of the 8th, still a 3-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Runner on second, 1 away. And let's see what I can do against Eddie Baez. He throws, doesn't matter. I'm getting the intentional walk again. So 2 walks in each of the first 2 games. Diamondbacks are going to take the win in game number 2, 5-2. The final score there is Brandon Pfaadt picks up his second win on the season. Ricky Holman picking up save number 14. So at least the team is winning despite my 0 for 2s with 2 walks so far in this series. Let's go to game number 3. See if we can complete the sweep on the road here in Cincinnati. Because, usually I love hitting here, but I've only had 4 legitimate recordable at-bats. Top of the 1st, we come into this one, scoreless ball game. Runner on first, 2 away. I'm batting cleanup again. Michael Kopech on the mound for the Reds. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, popped up a four-seamer on the inside corner. Catcher's going to make the play behind home plate, and that's all she wrote for the top of the 1st. We're moving on to the bottom half here, still scoreless in Cincinnati. Top of the 4th, we come back. Still a couple of goose eggs on the scoreboard. Runner on first, nobody out. Michael Kopech still toeing the rubber for the Reds. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And a circle change at the knees on the outer third is fouled away. 0-1 the count. I'm still leading the team with 9 home runs this season, which is rather pathetic. Somebody should be in double digits by now. Four-seamer in the top of the zone there, got a piece of and fouled off for an 0-2 count now. The 2-strike pitch from Kopech rang me up with a four-seamer on the outside corner. I thought that was going to tail away a little bit there, but no sirree. We come back, top of the 6th, 1-0 lead for Arizona. Michael Kopech on the mound still. And the first pitch from him is a four-seamer just off the inside corner at the knees, and we have a 1-0 count. Second pitch going to be on the way now from Kopech. Come on, big fella. Oh, jeez. Curveball low and away. Horrible out in front swing. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Way outside with the four-seamer. Easy take for a ball there. 2-1 is the count. Next pitch. Come on, big guy. Four-seamer on the outside corner. Had to protect the plate a little bit there. Fouled it off down the right field line and out of play. 2-2 the count. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. There's one down the right field line. This ball's got a chance. And it comes down to foul ground. Nothing going on there, so it's still a 2-2 count. Next pitch from Michael Kopech. Got a piece of a slider on the outer third. Way out in front, somehow made contact. And that keeps the at-bat alive at 2-2. Pitch number 7 of the plate appearance. Out in front of a slider again and fouled down the third baseline. Pitch number 8 is going to be on the way from this at-bat here. And it's a slider at the knees. Got a piece of it. Fouled that one away as well. Still a 2-2 count after 8 pitches. Pitch number 9. Below the knees on the inner third with a slider. It's a full count, finally. 10th pitch of the at-bat. Going to be on its way from Kopech. First base for free, and I made him burn a lot of pitches to make it happen. So that works for me. I will take the walk. And top of the 7th, we come back. It's a 4-0 lead for Arizona now. I'm standing in 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Still rocking an 0 for 6 on the series. Dax Fulton on the mound for the Reds out of the bullpen. He throws 91 on the two-seamer, 94 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the left-hander. Swing and a miss at a two-seamer on the outside corner near the top of the zone. It's an 0-1 count. Good swing timing. No contact, though. The 0-1 pitch. Another two-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece of that one and fouled it off. Good swing timing, and at least I made contact. And we have an 0-2 count in a hurry here. The two-strike pitch. Change up below the knees. Cut on and missed. There's a strikeout to send us to the 7th inning stretch here in Cincinnati. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. We come back, bottom of the 7th. It's a 4-1 lead for Arizona. Runners on first and second, one away for Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 3 on the day and hitting .235 on this season. So he's not doing very well, just like myself. I mean, he's got himself a 2-2 count against Dean Kramer. Let's see if Kramer can get us a double play ball here. It'd be nice to go around the horn. Oh, that's it. 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn for the twin killing that retires the side, and 7 innings are now complete in Cincinnati. And the Diamondbacks are leading this one by a score of 4-1. Top of the 9th, we come back. 6-1 is the score with Arizona in the lead. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day, 0 for 7 on the series. Dax Fulton still towing the rubber for the Reds. There's a runner on second and 2 away. And let's see what I can do in this at-bat. Not much with that changeup. Way out in front and somehow fouled it off. It was at the knees on the outer third. And we have an 0-1 count. Next pitch is a two-seamer just off the outside corner at the knees. And it's an 0-2 count as I fouled that one away as well. Next pitch from Fulton. Come on, big fella. And there's a little floater into left center field. That will probably be caught. It is. Center fielder makes the play to retire the side. Heading into the bottom of the 9th, the Diamondbacks are leading this one by a score of 6-1. Yeah, not a surprise. Diamondbacks take the win and sweep the Reds in Cincinnati. 6-1 the final score there in game number 3. And it's a big fat goose egg for me at the plate. 0 for 4 on the day, 0 for 8 on the series. The only caveat of that is I earned a lot of walks. 5 walks in this 3-game series. And that is the only bright spot for me at the plate. So, yeah, take the wins when you can get them, I guess. So, yeah, the series is over. Therefore, this episode is over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.